These are the 5 secrets that nobody talks about when signing high-paying video editing clients. But today, I will share them all. So let's jump right into secret number 1. This is the secret about knowing who the high-paying clients are. Because to land high-paying clients, you need to know exactly who they are. And these clients are serious about quality. Because these clients are not only willing to pay for the video editing, they're also willing to pay for video editing that solves a problem for them or makes their engagement higher. Because high-paying clients doesn't need video editing that looks good and keeps the viewers watching. They want video editing that solves a problem, that makes them money. And that's why high-paying clients often are entrepreneurs, businesses, agencies, people who know that top editing actually gives great results. And here is what makes these clients stand out so you can find them faster. They prioritize quality. Often content creators want a cheap editor that makes okay videos but can make a lot of them. And high-paying clients instead want top video editing that gives them great results and solve problems. They know how important video editing is, and that video editing is a great investment. They often come with a clear vision, and what I mean with this is that they often come to you with a already set goal, something they want to achieve. They already know what they want with their content, if they want more sales, or if they want a special text in it, or they want a special tone. So you just need to adapt to them, and of course, as I always said, come with your own ideas so you can stand out even more. And high-paying clients often want a long-term relationship, so they don't just ask for one-off jobs. They're always looking for someone who they can trust, that they deliver consistently. So once they find someone who understands their goals and delivers consistently, they will start coming back to you. They make decisions. High-paying clients usually love making decisions. Whether they are an entrepreneur or a business, they have the power and money to hire a professional video editor who can make their content the next level. But who really are these clients? These clients usually come from industries where video creation is crucial. So you will find them in established businesses with a big budget that makes ads or promotes products or want higher engagement or sales. Successful entrepreneurs who need video editing for content creation, coaching offers, because they understand that quality content attracts customers. And last, coaches and consultants, because they use videos to promote their service or maybe educate clients. And they need this high quality editing to show that they actually know what they're talking about and build more trust. And you noticed how I didn't say video creators or influencers? That is because the influencers and video creators often don't make that money, so they can pay you $1,000 for video editing. They often can only pay maybe $100 or a bit more. So don't even go for them if you want to maybe make more than 1K per video. And now, what do they expect from you? High-paying clients expect creativity and great results, because they want a video editor who can edit to their goals or maybe even edit beyond their goals. Delivering work on time is also very crucial, because they need someone who is reliable, good at communicating, gives great results. They need someone who is perfect in every part about video editing. It isn't only about editing, it's about coming with results and listening to them, come with your own ideas, good communication, delivering on time. All these parts need to be really good. I'm not saying perfect, but really good. And I actually have an action step for you. Go to YouTube or any other social media and search for entrepreneurs, businesses or coaches, and then reach out to them and tell them what problem you can solve. Secret number 2. This is the secret to making high-paying clients say yes. And I guess you already know this. They of course need to trust you. They wouldn't hire someone they didn't trust. So always deliver on time, do what they ask for, come with your own ideas and give them results, and through that way you will build trust. Another great way is to use a portfolio to show your work, because your portfolio will sell you to the client and make you look even more professional. Your portfolio is like a landing page to your video editing. They look at your portfolio, see your work, and from there they can hire you. So show previous work, have a catchy title, tell them what you can solve, maybe have a little FAQ in the bottom of your portfolio, and it will give great results. Because a strong portfolio makes the client think that you understand their industry, that you create great content because they have already seen it, and they can see how your editing could drive in sales for them. You also need to look professional and position yourself as an expert, because clients will judge you before they are even speaking to you. So make sure sure that your social media, portfolio, website, whatever stuff you have looks really professional. Your social media should show behind the scenes or maybe finished results, and then communicate as a professional. Be clear when you're writing, don't have many typos, and actually look at your grammar. And the most important part, your online presence should build trust and authority, so clients actually see you as a professional. But then you need to know how to write to them to make them say yes. Because once a client is interested, your message really matters. A weak pitch could actually lose you the client, while a strong one could settle the deal and make them hire you. So the first thing is that you need to keep your message short and clear. Don't talk a lot, just get to the point straight ahead, and it will be easier for them to actually see the value and actually read it through fast, and then you can talk more after that. And actually make the message about them and what problem you can solve and why you like their content and why you want to edit for them. Clients love stuff like that. Of course, mention past results. I once edited for this client and I drove in 10 times more sales. And then have a call to action. It could be something like, if you're interested, press this link and you can book a call. Or maybe just, if you're interested, message me back so we can talk more. It doesn't need to be anything more than that. And now an action step for you again. I want you to refine your portfolio on social media and actually write to 3 new clients and make your pitch stronger. Okay, secret number 3. This is the secret about making high-paying clients actually see the value in you. As I always say, high-paying clients doesn't just pay for video editing, they pay for their results. Most video editors only sell their skills, while high-paying clients actually care about the outcome. And they could sometimes ask questions like, will your editing grow my brand? Will your editing increase my sales, conversions, or my authority? And is your editing actually going to help me? So if they don't immediately could see that you check these points, it will not go well for you. So that's why I'm always saying it's really important to be clear and actually tell them what value and you come with and what problems you can solve for them. That's the big part that the high-paying clients actually care about. Then you need to show them that you're the best pick. So you need to make the client see that it isn't an expense, it's an investment for them to have you as a video editor. So the way you actually come in contact to them and actually present yourself determines if they see you as a premium video editor or just a normal freelance video editor. So here is how you make them see you as a premium video editor. Your portfolio. Show work that actually gave other clients sales and engagement. Social proof. Show stuff like testimonials, case studies, stuff that actually shows that you have given clients result and isn't just talking a lot of shit. Actually show what the other clients have written about you and maybe a screenshot of actual results. And then be clear, of course. Tell them how long it will take, how you will edit it, what structure you will be using. All this stuff makes you build trust and actually position yourself as an expert video editor. And then of course, I have said this 1 million times maybe, but actually sell value, not just your video editing. If you're just saying I can edit videos for you, you're doing completely wrong. You need to tell them I can edit videos for you that drive in more sales. These high-paying clients need sales to actually be able to pay you. That's where they're making their money from. They're making money when people buy their products, and they want your video editing to make people buy even more products from them. When they see real impact from your work, the chance of them working with you more or maybe even paying you more is really big. Secret number 4 is the power of follow-up messages and how you turn a maybe into a yes. Here is why most editors lose clients after their first message. The truth is, most high-paying clients don't just say yes after one message. And many video editors make the mistake of thinking if they don't respond after the first message, then they're not interested. And that's completely not true, because that's not how businesses work. People are often really busy, maybe don't see your mail or DM, so you need to write messages after your first one. And that's a big difference from freelance video editors and expert video editors. They know that they need to write maybe 2 or 3 follow-ups to make the clients say yes. So here is how to follow up without sounding desperate. The key is to be persistent while not being too pushy. So you should not beg for work, to show that you're professional and committed. Here is a simple follow-up structure that really works. So the first follow-up should be 2 or 3 days after your first message. And it should be something like, hey, I'm just checking in so you haven't missed my message. Let me know if you have any questions. It shouldn't be longer than that. Second follow-up should be maybe a week after your first message, and it should sound something like, hey again, I know you're probably busy, but I just wanted to check in and see if there's maybe a better time to chat. There's no rush, just let me know if there's a better time to chat. It shouldn't be longer than that again, just keep it simple always. Third follow-up should maybe be 2 weeks after your first message, or maybe 1 week and a half, something like that. And this message should sound like the one before, just something like, hey, I know you're busy, if there's a better time to chat, please let me know, I really want to help you with your work. Just something like that, where it doesn't sound too pushy but still sound professional. And this follow-up structure keeps it professional and friendly. Another great thing about follow-ups is that you can use follow-ups as a way to show extra value. So instead of just using follow-ups to check in, you can use follow-ups to actually show them what you can help them with, show them what you're doing, why they need you. So maybe share a quick tip related to the content, mention a recent success story about another client, and send a little sample video maybe. Take one of their short videos that are maybe raw footage and edit them, so you can say, hey, I took some of your raw footage and I have a 30-second video if you want to watch it. By doing this, your follow-ups aren't annoying, they're just helpful. So I have an action step for you again. This time it's to make a list of clients who haven't responded to you. So what I want you to do is to take that whole list and write a follow-up to every single client on it. And you will probably be surprised how many of those clients will answer on your follow-up. And secret 5, my favorite, this is the secret editing style that high-paying clients love. They want an editing style that keeps it clean and simple and gives them maximum results. When it comes to the secret video editing for high-paying clients, it's usually less is more, because they are not looking for flashy editing, cool transitions, or overcomplicated editing. What they want is editing that supports their goals and sells, because the editing could be a crucial part to make you seem even more professional and make clients trust you more, and the high-paying clients know this, and it isn't professional when you have flashy effects everywhere. And all these flashy effects actually takes away trust. The editing style that these high-paying clients love is subtle, smooth, and focus on the message. So you need to keep the visuals simple and let the content actually talk, because high-paying clients want engaging videos that leads to action. And why do clients prefer subtle editing? Because flashy editing might grab attention and work perfect for gaming videos and content creators who are chasing views. But high-paying clients aren't chasing views. And high-paying clients actually want a good audience. An audience who doesn't watch for attention-grabbing content. An audience who watches for value. And then after that can take action. Because if you think about it, in which audience do you think there will be more buyers? An audience of 113-year-olds who are just watching because their video is really attention-grabbing, or an audience of 20-year-olds who are watching because the video has great value? Of course there's going to be more buyers on the 20-year-old audience, because whether it's an ad or a video, high-paying clients almost 100% sells something with their videos. So instead of throwing in a bunch of flashy effects, you should focus on keeping the pace steady and focusing on the flow, emphasizing on key moments without making the viewers feel overwhelmed, and of course using transitions, graphics, and color grading to elevate the message. Because the smooth and clean editing keeps the good audience watching and the bad audience stay away. And the best part is that this video editing that I'm talking about is actually really bad editing, and therefore 100 times easier to do than the flashy editing. So another step for you is to look at coaches, entrepreneurs, or just creators who sell products and study their editing style so you can learn from it. And that's it. That's all the 5 secrets you need to know. If you want some personal help in signing your first high-paying client, then you can DM me on Instagram. The name is in the description. Or if you want to go even more in depth on the editing style that I just talked about, then check out the video right here. And of course, don't just watch, take action.